Hello everyone, welcome back to Mappenhausen. Hitman2, I'm here with Trillian. Hello Trillian.
Hello.
And we've got Rickster. Howdy Rick.
Howdy, howdy.
Next up, we've got Mike here. Howdy Mike.
Hi, Hitman.
Where did Junkyard go? Is he hiding?
Wandering.
He's wandering behind you.
Junkyard's wandering, but there he is. He's over there. If you move during the intro, I ain't ever gonna find you. So, hello Junkyard.
Hello.
Yes, hello. And hello, new tractor. We have a new tractor. Big class. You're on. That's a 5,000 with a chip and lots of horsepower, and the wheels. There's different steering configurations for the wheels, and you can turn the cab will turn around and neat stuff.
Don't like me looking at it. Die.
We've also got 3 new buildings. We've got one for seed production, and one for, what's this one? Liquid fertilizer, and then pellet fertilizer down at the end. And some of them depend on the others. So for instance, you take the fertilizer from this and put it into the liquid fertilizer one, and then the liquid fertilizer from that into the seeds, I believe. Is that right?
Yep.
Right, so we can now make our own seeds and fertilizer, so we won't have to buy the pallets anymore, hopefully. Right, so that's what we've got. Oh, we also got a what else did we get? The thing to tow behind the forage harvester. What the heck's that called? The overloader. We got some modded overloaders, and so now we're able to. They'll take chaff, so we can now do what we were trying to do the other day, which was have overloaders on the back. You can see one over there. So that gives us a little tip point, I guess, as we're going, so we don't have to stop every time someone's off unloading.
That's good.
And also the tankers as well, didn't
Yes, we got. It's not the IT runner pack, but it's very similar. It's built upon it, I believe, and it's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's a tech pack or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Right, so we're gonna seed some canola here. Junkyard, you're all set to go, are you? Oh, sorry, Mike. This thing's big.
No.
Where'd Junkyard go?
Hey, we should change the horn to the one I put on the Kirovitz.
No. What we should do is change this horn back to the normal one, like all the rest of the big vehicles. The train horn isn't. I don't know. What's the fun? I don't know. I guess it's fun to annoy me, is it? All right. Apparently. And go.
Did you want me to go ahead and do the headers or do them after you do it?
Whatever. I'm not fussed.
You have a GPS, Junkyard?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second here. I'll grab it from you. Copy from neighbor. Thank you, saw. And it's what's the width? 15 meters. Hopefully we don't leave any gaps. Might have to change it to 14.9 if it leaves gaps. We'll see. And we're off. Alright, so we're seeding today. We've got 24 and 25. We're putting canola on it, and Mike is heading over to 23 to seed corn there. Trillian is doing some mowing to get some grass for cows and TMR and such. And Rick, you're going to be picking up some of the grass after Trillian mows, is that right?
Yep, just kind of bouncing around.
Doing everything.
I noticed a
Getting it
bunch
away,
of trees
probably.
missing. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, it'll soon be a wasteland. Oh, you messed it up.
Up.
How can growing things be a wasteland?
Yeah, they'll grow back. At least where I live, the trees grow back so much you gotta keep cutting them because they keep growing where you don't want them. There's a Pacific Madrone here. It's also called Arbutus, and they're a deciduous tree that keeps its leaves all winter and sheds them in the summer, in the spring, and grows new ones. And their bark peels, makes a huge mess. Anyway, and those things, they're supposed to be really hard to grow, and here it's just, they pop up everywhere. If there's any tilled dirt or disturbed dirt, next thing I know, I got trees popping up there. Hemlocks and firs and cedars, and I guess living in the woods, that would be why, right?
And they found a happy place.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like something similar to the mimosa tree around here. Grow like weeds.
This cedar might need a bit of straightening done to it.
Oops, I was gonna go over and hit that next field. I was gonna go right across the end, and then I realized, oh yeah.
More than welcome to.
Whoa, don't get it into the vents. Going back down the other side again, junkyard next to the lane I just went down.
In Farm Sim 19 they need to have removable bushes.
Yes, be nice. Yeah, buy a chainsaw and a hedge trimmer. Then it will truly be a wasteland. How's the mowing going over there,
It will
Julian?
soon be a wasteland.
Yes, that. You got it right.
Yeah.
The mowing in the Lamborghini. No racing.
Yep, it's going. Round and round the field I mow. Well, done a whole lot.
Well, as handy as those buildings were to put there, it seems like maybe we've got just too much stuff here at this end. We need to maybe split up our machinery a little bit. So we might have to move some harvesters around, and because they're what we use the least of, it seems. Move some harvesters around, and well, I don't know. I don't know about you guys. My frame rate drops when I get near this corner where there's all the buildings and the machinery.
Ah, gotcha.
Why, am I the only one that notices that, or gets that, or what?
Nope. Lied
Oh,
you.
okay. Well, that's not fun.
My frame rate is not happy either.
Hadn't paid any attention to it, honestly.
No, neither have I.
I don't know if it's the new tractor or the buildings. And worse when I looked at the new tractor.
But they were sitting at the buildings.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm in it, and it only lags when I get over near the buildings. So
Oh, okay.
I wonder if it's the smoke animation. Because as soon as that's gone, yeah, you know what? I think that's what it is. Because as soon as I get outside the render distance for the smoke coming out of them, or vapor, whatever it is, then my frame rate's fine. I don't actually see my frame rate because it says sheet rate over top of it, but I can just tell because of how the frames are drawn, I guess. You can tell when you're lagging without having to see a number.
Yeah, I don't have the FPS thing on at the moment.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I got dust going in the seeds. I guess I best close that top.
My FPS is around 50 to 55 at the moment, so over here.
Planting dirt.
planting dirt.
Oh. Oh, and all the way around the grass mowing without the front one actually turned on. Which is why I'm now seeing little tufts of flowers right down where all the grass is.
Oh well,
Oh,
get it next
well.
time.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
I'll go over to Junkyard. I'm back across here. You know, we'll have to just go along and plow that little strip between 24 and 25 and just leave the bushes in, and oh well. There's bushes growing in the middle of the field, we don't care.
So then get rid of the rest of those trees.
I don't see any reason to take them down. We can if you want. If we want to smooth it out. Kind of neat to have trees in the middle, isn't it? Or is it a pain to get around?
Just seem a little bit silly having a little patch like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like 6 trees left there now.
And they just keep growing new ones all around in real life, so alright, I'll take them down then.
It will soon be a
Waiting for
wasteland.
it.
Yeah, I was waiting, it's like,
Bit of
it's
a
taking
delay.
them so long.
Might get give you enough turnaround space up there.
Yeah, just about. I'm used to fiddling, so that's fine.
Okay.
In World of Tanks, lots of my favorite tanks got nerfed, which is annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Were they too overpowered? Should I phrase that as were they too OP?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody know what actually OP means.
I don't know what it means. What's the verdict, Junkyard? Were they too OP? Were you picking all the overpowered tanks?
One tank, they said it will keep its fast playstyle, and now it is over 15 kilometers top speed. Lower.
It's faster. Oh, lower. Okay, makes sense now. Sorry. But you can't hit things if you move too quick.
Now there is a lot of tanks faster.
Ah. You just have to get new favorite ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, use the other tanks.
So now this tank is almost useless.
So you said no tanks? Oh my god, I've been hanging out here too much. Save me, somebody.
Welcome to Bad Jokes Are Us.
Yeah.
How can we make you groan today? Well, I think we'll have enough seed to get this one done. I'll have to go over and get corn seeder and give Mike a hand.
I'm imagining I decided to not use it yet. I want to remember how awesome it was before.
What's the tier 7 heavy US heavy called? I can't remember. The
29.
the T-29? No, what the heck was that? Was that
You
the
talking
one?
about-
That's the tier 7 US heavy.
Yeah. So when I first started using that, that one was practically impenetrable if you got it hauled down, and then they added more tanks that could pen it, and that was the end of that. But for a long time, it was you get hauled down in that, and then you just sit there. The only thing you had to worry about was artillery. But it was a good sniper tank for that. I don't know about sniping, but good. I guess it would be if you sit and haul down, killing stuff as it drove up. I prefer with a heavy to use it to push. I think that's what they're made for. Yeah, so Trillian and I have been playing modded Factorio. Oh my gosh, it's so complicated. Then you go back to vanilla and it's like, oh my gosh, this is easy.
I got dragged into a tier 10 battle with the T-29 and didn't take any damage.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, that's a pretty awesome tank. Are you, which lane are you in? Are you in, 8 or 10 or something?
I'm in a field.
Not you, I meant junkyard. I'm wondering
I
if you
just thought
said,
I'd answer.
okay, he's in 10. Mm-hmm. I'm on a boat.
Like a ringing telephone. I have to answer it. So
Well,
my
you are a
house
glutton
phone's
for
only,
punishment.
only set to ring about twice and then go to the answer machine because I never answer it. So rude.
I have tier 10
Oh.
US heavy, tier 8 US medium, tier 8 US tank destroyers, tier 6 Soviet heavies, and a few others.
Oh,
Holy
goodness.
crap, that came out and like, it was like verbal diarrhea there. We just blah, 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 blah. It came out all blurred together, junkyard. Well, actually, I could understand it. It's just in one ear, out the other.
Yeah.
It sounded like you're reading a list. We'll blame the voice program for that.
I have tier 10 US heavy, tier 8 US medium, tier 8 US tank destroyers, tier 6 Soviet heavies, and a few others.
Okay.
Better.
Yeah, that's more understandable. If you knew what the heck it was.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't. The thing I know about tanks is apparently my grandfather taught people how to drive them in the war. But I don't really hear anything about them, so I don't know. Never played World of Tanks.
Boy, this is a big
World
field.
of Tanks has actually taught me a lot about tanks.
As it should.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to learn a bit about them. There was some game with tanks and planes, but it wasn't World of Tanks. I can't remember what it was. I didn't
Battlefield?
like it, so I didn't play it much. Battlefield? No. No, it was some online thing, like lots of people versus lots of people. That I just died all the time.
I played PlanetSide 2 for a little while. That was pretty fun.
I will be watching TV and say, hey, that's a M24 Chaffee.
Okay. But you only say it when there's actually a Chaffee there, right? You don't say it for every tank.
No.
It's strange. This thing, the acceleration's really slow with the. This it just starts to creep and then finally it just takes right off. I guess that's more precision because of the way this thing turns, maybe.
Apparently, it was called War Thunder. I think.
Oh yes, okay, airplane game. Yeah, I played that one.
Yeah.
I didn't play World
Steven's
Warplanes. I
just
played that
given
one.
me
So.
a written note saying that and that he's going to sleep, so I'll just mute for a second. Oh, that explains why
Also,
I'm
there were a
driving
lot of
zigzag
chappies around after the war, so
field.
in war movies they just painted German stuff on them and used them as panzers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what was that, Trillian? Gotta hit that fence.
Sorry. I am muted to say that's why I'm driving zigzag across the middle of the field. But he started talking again. Good night. Now he's hand signals. Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you're almost done. That one. Mike is gonna come over and help you, but you only got what, 3 or 4 passes left?
About 3 passes, yeah.
Random side note, Panzer just means tank in German.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, I think it meant panther. I'll get that last little bit there, Junkyard, when you.
Have to see if we can find a bigger corn seeder.
Mm-hmm.
There is a John Deere one, but I haven't tested it yet.
Oh yeah, well, give that a try and let us know what you see. What you think? Is that all done down here, Junkyard? It is. Okay, we're done this field.
I just
that's
want
not
to
bad.
start saying random things about tanks now.
Yeah, you could wait about, I don't know, 10 minutes, then you can do it all you like. Oh, I'm kidding. Oh, I was saying before about Factorio, the mods. We're using Bob's mods, if anyone's curious. And, wow, it just makes, it's a totally different game. Whoops, sorry. Wherever I just cut off.
Mods have a way of doing that.
Yep. Oh, it just reminds me of Greg Tech. That's what I kept telling Trillian. It's like Greg Tech. It's like Greg Tech.
Mm-hmm.
I like Greg Tech for Minecraft.
Yeah, but you can't go back to vanilla after you've played the Technofirma.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't played any other Minecraft other than the ones
No,
using.
you can.
I can, but man,
I have.
it's boring.
I have.
I mean,
But then I don't play Minecraft very much.
because the ground isn't trying to kill you. That's no fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
It is
Oh,
if
like-
you've got no ground to kill you in the first place.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or sky
Yeah.
blocks in.
Yeah.
Let's see how many seeds are in there. Oh, that's all in German. Okay, that's it for seed. All right. Sorry, Junkyard, no seeds left for you.
Yeah, it takes them a while to produce.
So I just dump the seeders over by the seed production now.
Yeah, stick them away here.
The German King Tiger was actually Royal Tiger, but people translated it wrong.
Okay. That is pretty random, yep. That came out of nowhere. Oh, actually, I'm gonna watch this. Can't put the cedar away when it's dirty. I like these nice big sheds. Easy on the equipment. Trying to collect more farming equipment for his junkyard.
I'm just Jim to try to be quiet now.
No, you cannot be quiet. You can't be quiet anymore, and I can.
Well, after Fad, last episode, I think Junkyard's got plenty at the moment.
What now?
Farm machinery in your junkyard.
Thad was banging up fenders and stuff. At least according to him, I didn't see it.
We reversed into the front of the John Deere several times, so.
That's right.
And that's before we, pretty much just as we started, so.
Okay, well, junkyard, let's go get set up for the forage harvest up north there.
I'll come and help in a second.
Okay.
I said I was going to try to be quiet. I didn't say it was going to work.
That's alright.
No, if you're quiet, you may as well be a hired worker. That's no fun. That's not the one we want. Here we go.
That's not the vehicle you're looking for.
I'm about as good as one too.
I don't know about that. I don't see you getting stuck on everything. So you're better than a hired worker, junkyard. Especially Charlie. That guy's an idiot. Remember Charlie?
Just what I always wanted.
Charlie worked with me in Italy, in the land of Italy, back in 13. He was not very good in a forage harvester. I want to go back and watch that again. The land of Italy was a fun map, so I waited for it in 15, and they never did come. If it did come out, it was after 17 came out. So that was well played, sir.
I found out you existed in the Tevi 24 live stream.
I existed before that, actually. I'm not new to this world. So you've been like lamenting it ever since, junkyard?
But that's when I found out.
Okay, now we want to line up the GPS. I'm gonna line up the GIPs. That looks good.
We're going to start using those trailers over the fertilisation production. We're going to need some more.
You can grab one if it's empty.
Huh, this didn't put into the overloader.
What was I
Not even
supposed to be
detecting
doing?
it. I don't know. Why isn't this detecting the overloader now? I thought it worked.
What's that?
Clunk. I'm just setting up the overloader to go with this Krone forage harvester, but it's not connecting right, or it's not detecting it's even there. The thing isn't going back to it. Well, that's no good. Oops. Let's see, it should still detect it. I guess maybe the detection's too far. No, it's not detecting it at all. Is this? I thought this was a new one. I'm sure it is.
It's a modded one. It says it should take
Yeah.
it.
It's not. I don't know why. Not something already in it. Oh yeah, okay. It shows 14 units. Okay, maybe it did go in and just wasn't looking like it was. We're just about out of time for today, so I'm going to see if this works first before we go. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's filling. Yay! Boy, that's not going to take long. 10% full. I just got the tipper onto the field. Oh, and there's Mike. Come along, Mike. So let's see if you pull up next to this overloader, will it automatically start dumping? Assume you can fit there. Oh, it won't. So I have to tell it to overload.
I ain't gonna
You gotta do the O to pipe out.
get down there without running over a few.
You can fit. You can fit. Look at that. I just cleared another lane for you. You can do it. See, I knew you could. There we go. Hey, look at that. So I'm at 9 kilometers an hour.
Is the pipe getting confused?
No.
Okay. I was curious how that was going to work.
Every time
Since the overloader pipe is at the front.
you got to get right up, almost hitting the header though for it to reach. Yeah, maybe we'll have to look at a different overloader then. Is there one that has the pipe on the back of the trailer maybe?
Haven't seen any so far.
Yeah, this is kind of dangerous looking, isn't it, Mike?
I don't want to be in cab, put it that way.
It's working. Despite Junkyard trying to act as a speed bump. Yeah, it's actually emptying down the overloader slowly. How full are you now?
87.
I'll just keep going until I run out of this lane here. I don't care about that post. Oh, cows like the taste of fence post or road markers.
We wouldn't allow it to go through in the forager anyway.
Yeah.
It's got lump detectors and metal detectors in it, so.
Alright, well, there we go. So we now have the overloader working with the forage harvester, so that is good. Well, you saw how useful that is right there. We have two other ones that are different designs, different capacities, and more wheels and stuff. I went with this one with just the single axle because I thought it'd be easier for getting around, which seems to be. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. You guys, anyone have any extra words to add in there anywhere? No one?
Take care, folks.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Is Trillian muted? Haven't heard from her for a while.
No. Let's
Oh,
try to
okay.
think of extra words. Can't think of any.
Okay. Well, those were
Thanks
some
for
extra words.
watching.
Those were extra.
Well, thought you meant something else.
Bye for now.